There's too much talking in this atmosphere. 'Cause I just wanna get you out of here. My baby gonna get a lot of me. Ooh. She goes, Gigi, Jojo, la la, let's go Geronimo. Say, so, so, la la, let's go Geronimo. Say, so, so, la la, let's go Geronimo. Gigi, Jojo, la la, let's go. And I'm breaking away. I'm aiming power, shots, and I'm giving all I got. I'm fearless today. I paint my face with teardrop drops, and I'm guessing underdog. I'm breaking away. I'm aiming power, shots, and I'm giving all I got. I'm fearless today. I paint my face with teardrop drops, and I'm guessing underdog. Wanna get you. Wanna get you. Wanna get you.
So welcome to the first part of the France video. This year, Nixster and I planned a trip from the Isle of Wight to Portsmouth to New Haven, down into Dieppe in France. We were then going to travel west towards Caen, which is where our first hotel stay was. We didn't really have much of an itinerary though, to be fair. What we were going to do was kind of just wing it. Okay, so we left Thursday morning, 5 AM. I think we got the 6 AM boat from the Isle of Wight to Portsmouth. Then the 10 AM boat from New Haven to Dieppe. We arrived in Dieppe at about 2 PM. And here we are. Nixster and I are at New Haven. Just about to board the LD Line's ferry to Dieppe in France. And it's quite a sight, this thing. There are a whole bunch of dudes here with cruisers who are extremely comfortable with big windscreens and shit, and we're just sat here with essentially cardboard seats. Don't need my ticket, pal? No? Here we go. Jesus Christ, look at this thing. Wow. Wow. Whoa. This is enormous. Nixster and I are literally just pulling into Dieppe. That is beautiful. We are in Dieppe right now. Just need to buy a breathalyzer from somewhere. And then we're on our way to Caen. Yeah, mate, I can hear you fine. Here we go. And we are on French tarmac. And I love this bike, by the way. I found out if I press my my reset button down there, it changes from miles an hour to kilometres an hour. Oh man, look at this queue of people waiting to get to the UK. Look at all these people. Oh man, yeah, shit, we're on the right side of the road now, aren't we? Fuck. I'm sweating balls. Oh, I need to move. Can you actually get that? There he goes. I don't want to put my fucking gloves on. I think, mate, I need to open my jacket, I think. This is silly. This is silly. Yeah, man, who'd have thought going south in the summer would make it warm? Did you hear me on the radio? No. Have you plugged in the helmet into the other bit? I don't know. Nope. I can see it hanging out. Your microphone has fallen out. Of what? Your helmet's dangling. It's all going well in France this year. Nixster and Smo doing everything right the first time. I swear, the longer that we're not moving, the closer my clothes are getting to my bones. They're just like shrink wrapping on. Right. Try and talk to me. Can you hear me, faggot? Yeah. Right, let's go then. Pardon! I don't know what you're saying, nice French lady. Awesome. Yeah, that's because we're on a no-through road, apparently. Just pull a Yui. Oh, and Smo shows off his skills, and Nixter looks like a faggot. So after a very much failed attempt at talking to the locals and trying to find ourselves a breathalyzer, Nick and I headed west into the countryside out of Dieppe and towards Le Havre. It was definitely on our bucket list to make sure that we rode over the Le Havre bridge, which gave us an excellent opportunity to whip out the GoPro for some stunning footage. And we also decided to do our best to steer clear of motorways wherever possible, because we don't really feel like you can get an idea of the culture and the differences between your country of origin and the country that you're in if you take the motorway, right? You're just ploughing from A to B. You're going to miss everything. You know, the whole idea of this kind of trip for us was to enjoy another place and to get a feel for how different it is and really take in France and enjoy it as much as we could. And the countryside out there is beautiful. As you can see from the clips, all the roads are surprisingly smooth. They're all in really good shape. They're very well looked after. And the local countryside is just beautiful. There's just acres and acres and acres of open land. I believe statistically France has 80% of the cars that the UK has for a country that's what, 4 times the size? So as you can see, there's just this vast open emptiness, which is just gorgeous. It's extremely relaxing to ride through. And to this day, I still have no idea what the fuck that thing actually is. Don't know. This place is cute. I quite like that girl sat there too. See, I have an excuse because I can say that I'm looking at you, but I'm not. What the fuck? That's insane. That fucking brunette there is fine. They love the wave, don't they? Because I've seen 2 girls that I would touch already. Three.